Hello everybody, this is Christy40 here, and I am back with some more of Tropico 6, playing the campaign maps, continuing where I left off on the mission Better Red Than Dead. So let's go right into the usual recap. So last time we were here, we were worrying about our main missions here that we've got, so we'll start with the task overview. We were working on the Inside Man main quest. Have media buildings 5 of 5. Media buildings being the newspaper, radio station, and TV station. We're going to be working on that a little bit more as well to get better with our next portion on this. Sorry about that. Have an average liberty happiness of 80. We're at 64. We've been trucking along with this slowly but surely, so we're going to worry about that. We have this license to kill optional quest to have a spy academy for the militarists, and the Western powers demand of have an import trade route. Seeing as we're not doing too well with money, we're still going to try and do whatever we can to do this one. So, let us continue. One thing I'm wanting to do is I'm going to go straight here to our to our port. Fire a few people. We only need 3 people over there. I am not needing anybody in here. We're not really worrying about military, which means we don't really need too much going on there. I know we're having red star on these for certain reasons. I think we have a fair amount of our people on that. I'm needing any way to, you could say, save a penny in this case. So let's do this. That'll be obvious. There are some other things I want to plan on doing today. Let's go straight for here, or even let's go straight to research. So one thing I want to do is I want to get this for the library. I think labor policy, maybe not. Clinic, no. Police station, I don't know. Right, media independence was another. Oh, funny. Stations for that. Is there anything for the high school in here? Yes, there is. I don't know if we'll need anything for the high school. I think that was basically the things I needed. I want to go to edicts again. We still should have.
Never really free unless you can exercise your liberty.
Yes. Okay, we'll keep that active for now. That's actually a good idea. Okay. I'm realizing the radio station, needs to potentially be moved and relocated. I want to make sure that we get, yes, as much of the buildings in there as possible. We might need to move this building a bit. Let's put it right there. And then we'll maneuver this thing around. All these other buildings are still in the vicinity, roughly. And then we have some more. Let's do this and try and increase our range. We already have sorry about that. Just had to sneeze there for a second. Got the sniffles. So I wanted to add a radio station out here for reasons, because not all the businesses are being dealt with out this far. So let's bring this right to about there. And I also have another idea of maybe moving. Let's see. Yeah, let's move one of these out to here. Because we don't have any coverage over here for people who may need to go to see a actual doctor. So I'm thinking, yeah, let's put one of these here. We have that. And then we have another clinic right here. And let's put one out here. Kind of seems like a good idea, at least in my eyes. Okay, doesn't fit there. That doesn't fit there. Fits there. Hold on. I got an idea. Let's do that. Give me this. There we go. So we're gonna have the news. We're gonna have a clinic out here. I just thought so. Now we have no clinics over here, but let's look into this a little bit more. Okay, let's go in here. Is it here? No. Yes, right here. It's not that bad, but I'm almost thinking we could have a hospital on the main island instead. So let's do this. And it nearly covers everywhere. So if I do this and put like this place right... Wait, is that the front or is this the front? I don't think it really matters. You know, that looks like it's the front. Okay, so let's put that right there. Then we'll have a hospital on the main island. And then clinics on either of the others. And I feel like we might need some more radio stations. Because radio stations help with businesses. We have one there, and then another's going to be built right over here. And we want to get our liberty as much as we possibly can. One thing I just thought of too... support public services. So we have this academic department portion. Let's do support public services, because I kind of like that idea. Because then it'll have the efficiency will be decreased by 25. Though I have another plan that I have not dealt with one thing on this island that I kind of think needs to be dealt with. We don't have a school. So we'll just wait a little bit. Actually, no. I'll go a little bit into debt. It's not the worst thing. Let's put ourselves a school right here. Go in a little bit to the minus. But at the same time, we'll worry about education.
Vandalism has been denounced by the palace as sour grapes. Poor people simply don't understand the pressures of wealth, a spokesperson said.
And funny enough, we are constantly getting more. I think this is the first time I've actually gotten beyond 70 for Liberty Happiness, which is nice. So the more I keep doing this, the more we're doing good. How are we doing good for down here? We're doing good. We have 3 people down here, and we're doing an awful lot of good stuff over here. Okay, one other thing I just thought of. We have an awful lot of things down here. I feel like another dock would be appropriate. Which would make life a little easier for some people. Especially coming from myself. Okay, let's put the dock right there. Because I feel like another dock over here would be quite useful. And no one has to go too far away to take their goods here and have it go out that way. And instead of having 6 people at each of our docks, we'll have 3 at each, having 6 people working the docks. Kind of a good idea if you think about it. 6 people still working the docks, but 3 at each. Kind of a good idea. I just randomly thought of that. Alright. So we have some guerrilla people attacking the mausoleum. Unfortunately, we don't have any way of stopping them. Except for let them do it and then put out the fire. Which is technically what I'm doing now at this point. And funny enough, I think most of the factories have issues with fire a lot. Let's check. Oh, we also have a mission.
Don't you just love watching the boats leave harbor, Presidente? Each one loaded with goods for export. Some of them even legal. Amazing.
exporting plastics. I mean, I could do exporting plastics, but I don't have the ability of making plastics, so I'm not going to do that one. Overlay. What was I trying to look for here? I guess I lost track of that. Alright, we're at 74. Now that we're actually getting a little bit more... This is actually doing very, very good. So a fire is now raging. Right here, and actually, in one of our places. Oh, wow. 75 now. So what I'm doing now is really increased it, knowing that I needed to have more expansions of things in certain places. Okay, there, we'll get some... Nice. Yeah, there goes the firefighters. So unfortunately I can't purchase anything else right now, but it doesn't mean we're doing horrible. This might not be a very long episode. 76. Okay, we have $14,000 worth of goods there so far. Not bad. Here's these guerrilla guys coming in. Kind of almost taking a pacifist kind of state right now, it seems. I'm kind of
The
being...
citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled. So selfish.
Huh, interesting. I'm not going to deliver a speech this time because I'm not really focusing on delivering speeches. So I will allow them to vote, but I am too tired to talk to them right now. All right. $77 Liberty Happiness. That's impressive. I was almost hoping that this would be the episode where we got the Liberty Happiness done and we are doing a good job. I'm actually very impressed. Oh, 78. Nice. Very, very, very nice. Now, funny enough, I do not have a newspaper on the other island, but I cannot build anything more. I am 20,000 into the hole at this point. I could be doing 10 times worse. More than $20,000, we actually might get up. What is it like in the almanac right now? For financial. We have more than $104,000 in expenses and less than, just a little less than 30,000 in revenue. Less than 30,000 in revenue compared to expenses. That's not bad, but it could be 10 times worse. So we're going to get some money here, just get right over. I think we're going up anyways. We're going to just be a little into the black. There we go. We just have a little over. It's not that bad. Ah, yes. So we're having one little issue. Let's go here. Actually, we have another mission. I will accept this. Increase the education rate from 15% to 20%. That is going to be done, so I will accept that. And we need one other little thing. We need an electrical substation because some of our buildings are going to be out of range. So I will do this and just put it right there for now. I don't have enough money to really do much.
So cold? The lack of love for El Presidente. Remember, loving El Presidente.
You're not terribly popular with my friends, Presidente. They say the only thing green you're interested in is money.
I actually have no problem with this labor policy of happy childhood, so I will actually take this demand from this environmentalists and actually do this one, because that might be very useful. And I actually will try, and instead of get the money from this, because I'm earning money, I'll take some environmentalist standings for the time being, because I don't think that's a bad idea. So I'll accept that. First thing I'll do is I'll go straight to research. We'll go into here, research labor policy. I guess that's done. That was simple. And then from that, set the Constitution's labor policy to happy childhood, which is default. Okay, and then state-controlled media, sponsored media, increases the revenue of media buildings by 100%. State-controlled media increases the success chance of propaganda effects from media buildings by 2%. All media buildings decrease liberty by 5, independent from their work modes. Let's just go free media. That might be a good idea. There we go.
You put the Earth first, and now everyone is happy. Or they would be if they knew how important the planet was.
I'm not doing the worst with the money. I'm going to be getting more from my revenue, so I'm going to just take the standing in this case, because I'm not doing much for the environmentalists. 79 now. We're almost at 80. Here's hoping that we can get it done. Oh, education just went down. Oh, it went back up again. Okay, so we should be doing good. General education. We could be doing something that deals with it being religious or militarist, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Another fire. Where's this fire? On this island, one of our bunkhouses. Oh!
Our new media are pumping out anti-party propaganda 24 hours a day. It is like the old days, Presidente.
Nice, we have completed the Inside Man quest. Nice, we get $5,000 in my Swiss bank account. That's good.
Ah, Presidente, it is good to see you. The party has fallen, and the Soviets scurry away to hide in their holes.
Interesting. Thank you. So this is Ambassador Zong. First time hearing about this. Okay, win the game. I guess we've done it. Finally. Yes.
All history books should properly be written by the winners themselves. It is my honor to ghostwrite yours for you. Oh, winningest Presidente. Ah, but what a wonderful world we briefly made. I think I will keep this chapter short, however. We do not want too many stories which suggest that ambitious, ruthless leaders should be suspicious of those closest to them. Your loyal Penultimo's only ambition is to help you. You have done it, Presidente. Victory is ours. I mean, victory is yours.
Thank you very much for that, Penultimo. Yes, okay, so let's continue. And I'm going to pause it right there for a moment. So, this took me a little less than expected, and I'm kind of glad. But yes, we have finally done it. This is the official first time you guys get to watch me finish the third mission. Better read than dead. I have never been able to get past this well before starting YouTube, and I am glad that you guys get to officially watch me get this one done. So, Better Read Than Dead is now the third map done. As you can tell, it's the first time doing it because I just got the achievement up there in the top left-hand corner, so this is great. We've done an awful lot today. As you can tell, even in the video at the very end of the winning the game, the fire is still burning. So we did a lot. We moved some of our clinics. We built a hospital. We put all of our stuff from Red Star onto Penny Saver. We still have the issue of what's going on here at the Mausoleum. We added more radio stations, changed a couple things around, had some education, worked on trying to keep ourselves afloat. Even if we were ending this at minus 15,000, it's not the biggest deal, but I did what I needed to do. So, that's so far a very good round, and I'm glad that I was able to complete this mission. Alrighty, so, next time, you already know where we're going to be going. We're going on to another map, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So, what else will we do next time? Find out next week. And just so you guys know, before I continue the outro, I am recording these prior to each week. These aren't being recorded at the proper times, so I do want to let you guys know this ahead of time, just in case. These are all pre-recorded because I plan on taking a little while off during the current issues that are going on where I'm currently living. So hopefully you will still enjoy at least the content that keeps coming. So, other than that, please leave your comments in the comment section down below. Like the video if you liked it, and share this with your friends. That will be much appreciated. Also, please subscribe if you have not subscribed and want to see any more future content. And, like I said, next time we will be starting on a new map. So, stay tuned for another week of gaming. And until then, stay healthy and stay safe. And keep on gaming out there. See ya.